Alright, hey guys, what's doing? Today it's Saturday, a beautiful day in Sydney. So we decided to go for a little bit of a road trip. We're about 45 minutes away from Sydney. We are going to check out a few bonsais and terrariums, which we're gonna have a look what's around, just because we're redoing our rooms. Yeah, so just to get an idea what's out there, possibly buy a bonsai or two. For those that don't know what a bonsai is, they're just little miniature Japanese. These must be like the VIP ones, the ones already sold, or the ones that they're working on. But look at that one.
Yeah. Look at that over there, that's like a perfect tree, like a triangle.
Yeah.
That's locked up.
I remember coming here when I was younger, like 5, 6 years old. I used to come here all the time with my parents, my uncle, my dad used to be obsessed with these. And I think ever since then they kind of stuck with me. And now we're back here again.
How many years later?
22 years later, I'm back here. I really like this one. Look at that. Full 90-degree bend. That'll look nice. My leg. Alright, we've just bought a few bonsais. Bloody hell, it's hot. Let's turn the aircon on. Yeah, so we've just bought the bonsais. Super excited. Just gonna go home. Actually, no, we're gonna go to the shops first. Just do a few things, and then we're gonna go home and put these in the little pots that we got. Also bought some soil and some small pebbles, which hopefully they look half decent. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of this 2-part episode. So this morning we went and purchased the bonsais. Now we have them here. So I've got this little pot, the bonsai, we've got some stones, and what do you have?
I got my pot, my bonsai, soil. Yeah, so we went halves on everything just because they're just small pots. So we don't need anything. And my little fisherman.
So now we're going to show you guys just basic what to do on how to pot the bonsai. I've got everything set up here. I've got some potting mix, I've got the pot, the bonsai, the mesh, rocks, scissors, and spray bottle. Alright, so first thing we want to, at the bottom of your pot, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's got a little hole for your water to run through, and also any excess soil. So good idea to use some of this mesh, which they do sell from like your local hardware or Flower Power. What you need is like a little cube, just cut it out with scissors. It's very easy to cut. Put that in at the bottom. Maybe just grab 2 pieces, just because this is going to be an indoor plant, so I don't want any soil coming through on my table. First, I want to line the bottom up with some soil. I don't know, side. Maybe you guys can see that in there, probably not, but it's probably like how much of soil. Now next you want to carefully remove the plant. It's got a few dead branches.
Doesn't
Just sharp. Alright, I like to get the soil nice and loose first, just to make it easier when you're pulling the plant out. Just take your time with this. Shit. There's a lot of roots there. Ah, it's got all over me. You can always tidy it up after as you go. Alright, take some more.
So all up with the bag,
Yeah, so the
bonsai,
bag,
the stones.
Bonsai the stone was $25. So everything, just to start off, it's really cheap. Pat it down. You can add some moss if you find some, if you get some later down the track, which is also a good idea. Alright, then you want to just water the top layer. Just a little bit. Add a little bit more soil. Just to give it the structure it needs. Alright. And there you have it. That's it. Alright, now we're going to be doing his second bonsai. Now, start off with some mesh.
Just big enough?
Yep.
For the hole?
Use 2 pieces.
One.
You also got this little guy. This little Chinese guy fishing. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's a little guy holding a rod with a little fish with some string. Pretty cool. Alright, yep, so it's got like just a bottom layer also underneath, which I didn't do on mine. It might be a good idea just to spray. Yeah, just to make the soil nice and damp. Yeah, at this place we saw some bonsais. They go for like $3,000. They're like 20, 25 years old. Unbelievable. Massive tree trunks. Take some of the soil out. Then if you add some soil around it,
yeah, that's
better. Yep.
And you compact it in, eh? Yeah.
Just a little bit, yep. It's also a good idea to add some fertilizer if you have it. We don't, but we're going to run up the road and get some soon. Just to give the plant, I think, all the vitamins and stuff it needs. Alright, there you go. How long was that? 5 minutes each? From pot straight into, from these plastic pots straight into an actual pot in under 5-10 minutes each one. Spray some water on it. Alright, well there you go. There's thanks for watching this quick how to set up a bonsai from pot to put it into your own pot, soil, and just adding some stones on top just to make it look nicer. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe our channel.